Today I am going to teach 7th State Cbse and Icse. This is time and work. Last time where we have left, from that we are continuing. Now let me revise those all once again. Rakesh can do a piece of work in 20 days. How much work he can do in 4 days? Rakesh can do a piece of work in 20 days. This is Rakesh can do a piece of work in 20 days. So you calculate for 1 day. For 1 day, Rakesh does for 1 day, Rakesh does is equal to 1 by 20. Always convert into 1 by 20 in 1 day. So how much work can you do in 4 days? But they are not asking for 1 day, they are asking for 4 days. For 4 days, Rakesh does is equal to 1 by 20 into 4. 1 by 5th. 1/5 of the work. So that's it. So once again, Rakesh can do a piece of work in 20 days. For 1 day, always whenever the work is given, for 1 day you calculate. Then for 4 days, 1/5 of the work. Next question. Rohan can paint 1/3 of the painting, 1/3 of the painting in 6 days. Again, part is given. Rohan can paint what? 1/3 of the painting in 6 days. Rohan can paint 1/3 of the painting in 6 days. See here, this is not a part. this is just a part of the work. Just they did not give us they will do complete the work, they can complete the work in 6 days. Just they have given 1/3 of the part of the work in 6 days. 1/3 of the part in 6 days. How many days will it take to complete the work? So for this, you need to just, when they give that fraction form, you have to multiply. Rohan can complete 1/3 of the painting in 6 days, no? So therefore, he completes the painting in 6 into 3, 18 days. Right? Because 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 like that, if you do, you will get 18 days. 18 days it will take. So Rohit can paint 1/3 of the painting in 6 days. So he completes the painting for how many days he completes the painting? He completes the painting in 18 days. You need to multiply. When the fraction is given, just remember to multiply. So in 18 days, he can complete the painting, provided he does 1/3 of the painting in 6 days. Next. So once again I am explaining, when they give part like this, part 1/3 of the painting in 4 days, 2/3 of the painting in 5 days, 2/3 of the painting in 10 days. Just what you have to do is, when they give fraction like this, total days as it is into 2/3 like that, or 10 into 3/2. So like that you have to do the problems. So for 1 day, the rule is, when they give the problem in x days, for 1 day you have to calculate 1 by x days. What I mean to say is, suppose they will do the work in 30 days. So for 1 day, 1 by 30. Always 1 by 30. Next, when they give part of the work like this, Rohit can paint one third of the painting in 6 days. So remember these rules. So one third of the painting in 6 days means one painting they take is 6 into 3. Just multiply, right? Next, Anil can paint a work. Anil can do a piece of work in 5 days. Ankur can do it. How long they take to complete this? Already we have discussed, but once again I will tell. Anil can do a piece of work in 5 days. Anil can do a piece of work in 5 days. So just now in what I told in the beginning class, when they give a piece of work in 5 days, so one day you have to calculate. Anil can do a piece of work in 1 day, 1 by 5. Next, Anil and Ankur. Ankur can do a piece of work in 4 days. Same thing. Can do a piece of work in 4 days. So again, next, Ankur can do a piece of work in 1 day, 1 by 4. Next, what they are asking, how long will they take? How long will they take if they work together? Work together. Together means what? We have to add. They both work together is equal to 1 by 5 plus 1 by 4. 5 because together means what is the meaning of together? Addition. So 1 by LCM is 20. 5 4s are 20 plus 4 5s are 20. 9 by 20. This is they work together in 1 day. Remember, not complete day. For 1 day. Therefore, they both together finishes in what? 20 by 9. Just reverse 1 divided by again. This is 20. This is 1 day. So how many days? They both together finishes is equal to 20 by 9. Next, 2 by 9. Right. Next. So you have to do like this. Next problem. A and B can polish the floor of a building in 10 days. A and B both can polish the floor in 10 days. A alone can do 1/4 of it in 12 days. So here A and B can polish the floor in how many days? A and B can polish the floor in 10 days. A and B can polish the floor in 10 days. So in 1 day, remember when the 10 days when they are given complete days, you need to calculate immediately 1 day. A and A plus B can polish the floor in 1 by 10 days. Next, A alone can do 1/4 of it in 12 days. A alone can do 1/4 of it in 12 days. So how many days he will take? Just now I told you, second example, when the part is given, how many days he will take is, therefore A alone takes, can do is equal to 12 into 4, 48 days. Right? I don't know, just now second problem, A alone can do 1/4 of it in 12 days. So he will complete the work in 48 days. 1/4. This is part of the work in 12 days. One full work he does in 48 days. Therefore, now A alone in 1 day, 1/48 days. Next, this, take the LCM of this. Therefore, this is A and B, this is A alone does. A plus B is equal to A plus B is equal to 1/10th and A is equal to 1/48. Now take the LCM. So A plus, he is asking B alone. B is equal to 1/48 minus 1/10. So LCM is, what is the LCM for 48 and 10? Calculate. This is A and B together. Sorry, here. Total minus this. B alone is equal to, he is asking, in how many days B alone can polish the floor? B alone is equal to 1/10 minus 1/48. Why? Because this is total, not this one. So LCM of 10 and 48. 2 5 are 10, 2 to the 4, 2 4 are 240. That's it. 240 is the LCM. Next, 10 into 24 minus. This 48 into how many times? 5 are 19/240. So now this is for 1 day. Therefore B alone is equal to B alone in 1 day, 19/240. Therefore B completes the work in 240/19. So you simplify this one, you will get something like 12/19, like this. You divide like 19 divided by 240, like that you divide, you will get the answer. Right? LCM is for 220 and 48 is 2 5 are 10, 2 to the 4, 2 4 are 8. So 240, and that's it, students. So we'll meet in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.